Hello, this is Fran Dummett, and it's week 6 of our meditation from the village in Howard. Let me share my screen with you right now. This week, we're doing loving kindness with readings from Sharon Salzberg, and my name is Fran Dummett. At the village of Howard this week, we do have a lot more virtual offerings than in person, maybe because it's getting to be November, but we do have our fundraising committee and membership and newsletter committees. Good Morning Howard has Ruth Bader Ginsburg's information to be shared. And our regular walkings just on Mondays. It's getting colder out because it is November, but happy November. May it be a time of reflection, gratitude, and simple joy. You know, this is the last month of autumn, but it's the beginning of a new adventure. Time to take risks and do the unexpected. So take a deep breath in and out and smile, as Thich Nhat Hanh says. Our joke of the week, instead of powering it up, just turn the cover to get it started. And instead of clicking on next page, all you do is turn it. Pretty cool, eh? As I said, today, we're going to have an introduction to happiness, a script of I Am Peace, lots of readings from Sharon Salzberg, music for positive energy, and then our silence at the end. And I think a summary of her philosophy is, when life gives you limes, rearrange the letters, and it spells smile. Get it? Limes, smile. So who is Sharon Salzberg? Well, she was born in 1952, and she co-founded with Jack Kornfield and Joseph Goldstein Insight Meditation Society in DC. She was born in New York City to a Jewish family, and Salzberg had a pretty troubled early life after her parents divorced when she was about 4 years old. Her father abandoned the family. At 9, her mother died, and she went to live with her father's parents. Though her dad returned when she was 11, he soon overdosed and was subsequently hospitalized. He was placed in a mental health system where he remained until his death. And by 16 years old, Sharon lived with 5 different families. She attended SUNY University in New York, and her sophomore year, she traveled to India where she fell in love with Buddhism. So that's what she based her theories on. Our sample today, or reading a little bit, is about life goals. And I found this very fascinating. A boat was docked in a tiny Mexican village. A tourist complimented the local fishermen on the quality of their fish and asked how long it took to catch them. Not very long, they answered in unison. Well, why didn't you stay out longer and catch more? The fishermen explained that their small catches were sufficient to meet their needs of those of their family and themselves. But what do you do with the rest of your time? Oh, we sleep late, fish a little, play with our children, and take siestas with our wives. And in the evening, we go to the village to see our friends, have a few drinks, play guitar, and sing a few songs. We have a full life. The tourist interrupted. I have an MBA from Harvard, and I can help you. You should start by fishing longer every day. You can sell the extra fish you catch. With the extra revenue, you can buy a bigger boat. And after that, with the extra money, the larger boat will bring you, well, you can buy a second one and a third one. So until you have an entire fleet of trawlers. And if instead of selling your fish to a middleman, You can then negotiate directly with the processing plant and maybe even open up your own plant. You can leave this little village and move to Mexico City, Los Angeles, or even New York City. And from there, you can direct your huge new enterprise. Well, how long will that take? Oh, 20, perhaps 25 years, replied the tourist. And after that, afterwards, well, my friend, that's when it really starts getting interesting. When your business gets really big, you can start buying and selling stocks and make millions. Millions? Really? After that? Asked the fisherman. And after that, you'll be able to retire, live in a tiny village near the coast, sleep late, play with your children, catch a few fish, take a siesta with your wife, and spend your evenings drinking and enjoying your friends. Well, with all due respect, sir, but that's exactly what we're doing now. So what's the point waiting 25 years? Asked the Mexican. And the moral of the story is, know where you are going in life. You may already be there. Many times in life, money is not everything. Live your life before life becomes lifeless. Jeff Galbraith. So I want you to think about maybe what your goals were in life, maybe when you were young. Did you achieve them? And what now? And I know for me, I wanted to be a social worker. It didn't matter whether or not I had children or got married. I worked in the school system and I could adopt. I felt that was fine. But at this point in time, it never was money. I never thought about money with it. But now I have a full life, even though I had a lot of losses, and I have friends and family, and it is my life's goal. That is what is important right now. So that's what I want you to think about, your life goals, and have you achieved, and what have you achieved at this point in time? And during this time period, we've been through COVID. So what lessons have we learned from 2020 and 2021? Well, we do know the world can change quickly and friends matter greatly. Alone and lonely are different. Hope matters. Learn from the past. The small moments are beautiful and kindness is a great gift. Optimism is priceless. Be grateful for family. Heroes truly exist. Give back generously. Never stop trying. Reach out to those you love and live with bravery. At this point in time, let's begin our meditation. Settle your body into a comfortable position. Release your shoulders from your ears, unclench your jaw, and drop your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And take a deep breath in and out, and smile, as Thich Nhat Hanh says. I am at peace. There are times when I worry about what might happen next and what happened before. The thoughts in my head are rushing water, and I feel like a boat with no anchor being carried away. I give myself a moment. I take a breath. And then I tell myself, it's all right. I feel the ground beneath my feet and steady myself and start to notice the here and now. My thoughts begin to settle. My mind begins to clear. I am at peace. I can share love and kindness with others. I make a difference. I can hug a tree and thank it for its beauty and strength. I connect to nature. I can watch the clouds make shapes against the sky. I know wonder. I can taste and smell and touch and hear and see what is all around me. I use my senses. I can feel my breath, fill my whole body. I tune into me. Now imagine with each breath you take in, you are breathing a soft, golden, radiant light. You can think of this light as real, life energy, or imaginary, whatever you prefer. With each breath in, imagine the light is filling your body, and with each breath out, imagine tension flowing away. And let's breathe the radiant light into your body one area at a time, beginning with your head and finishing with your feet. Imagine with each breath in, filling the area with a soft golden radiant light, and with each breath out, tension flowing away. And start with your head, out to your feet. Left arm breathing in the soft golden radiant light, out through your fingertips, tension going away. Right arm, out through the fingertips. Chest, breathing in that soft golden radiant light, and breathing out to the legs, breathing out that tension flowing away. Hips, out to the legs. Left leg, out through the toes. Breathing right leg, that soft golden radiant light, and out the tension flows. Now the water is still, and I have found my anchor, and everything is all right. I don't need to worry about before or after. I am in this moment. I am peace. Now share your peace with others and hope that it is carried away to those who need it. It's never too late to turn on the light. Your ability to break an unhealthy habit or turn off an old tape doesn't depend on how long it's been running. A shift in perspective doesn't depend on how long you've held on to that old view. You can flip the switch in the attic. It doesn't matter whether it's been dark for 10 minutes, 10 years, or 10 decades. The light still illuminates the room and banishes the murkiness, letting you see the things you couldn't see before. It's never too late to take a moment to look. Are you searching for something we think we don't have, something that will make us happy? The key to happiness is changing our vision of where to seek it, and courage to learn from our past and not live in it. To learn, grow, transform, not so much by what we do, but why and how we do it. And now, some music for happy and positive energy. Meditation has made me happy, loving, and peaceful, but not every single moment of the day. I still have good times and bad, joy and sorrow. Now, I can accept setbacks more easily with less sense of disappointment and personal failure. Meditation has taught me how to cope with the profound truth that everything changes all the time. Now, let's spend some time in silence. What do I need to be happy? As I go through all kinds of feelings and experiences in my journey through life, delight, surprise, chagrin, dismay, I hold this question as a guiding light. What do I really need right now to be happy? Only qualities as vast and deep as love, connection, and kindness will really make me happy in any sort of enduring way. Gently start moving your body a little, bringing your attention to your fingers. Start moving them gradually, body part by body part, slowly coming out of meditation. When your world moves too fast and you lose yourself in chaos, introduce yourself to each color of the sunset. Reacquaint yourself with the earth beneath your feet. Thank the air that surrounds you with every breath you take. Find yourself in the appreciation of life. Christy Ann Martine. Thank you for sharing this reflection of loving kindness with me, with words from Sharon Salzberg. You know, you can't fail at meditation. If you go deeper and deeper into your heart, you will be living in a world with less fear, less isolation, and less loneliness. Next week, we're going to do EFT tapping with Nick Ortner to try to lower your stress in 3 minutes. Namaste. So again, thank you for being here this week, and we will see you next week.